Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. Okay. So tonight what I think we're going to do is we're going to try to start a store, start the server. So the first thing that they recommend is that you do a fork on GitHub. And when you do that, I already did it, you'd hit this fork button and it'll tell you, you pick your GitHub account and it'll put it in there. So I've already done that. I think we're in my account. Yeah. And the next thing you're going to do is this git clone. So let's copy that and go here. I already created a home Metaplex directory. And this is our typical git clone that we do all the time. And that's going to get us the code, and then we can go on from there. So, the next step is we're going to go into Metaplex JS, and then we're going to run. So this is on Node.js, and you can see package.json, and they have a shell file and a batch file depending on what you're on. So now we're going to run this command here, which is yarn install and yarn bootstrap and yarn build. So that's going to build the thing. And we stick it here. And, okay. And we're going to get yarn, and there we go. So what it's doing now is it's just bringing yarn, because I had to rebuild this machine, so I might have had it up before, and now I'm trying to get back. So hopefully this will work now. Am I in the right directory? Okay, let's see. Let's try this. Now let's try. Okay, so this looks like it might give us some help here. Sudo apt remove test. Yes. sudo apt remove yawn. See if sudo npm install okay, so got to restart the terminal, so we're going to exit. We're going to create a new terminal, and let's make sure you can see that. Nope, you're not seeing that. That would be this. Let's see if this is the right one. Yep. All right. Oh, okay. It is. Let's make this big so you can see it. Okay. So we found this thing here. And what we're going to do now is go back to our install instructions, and we're going to go to home. Okay. That's looking better. Now so what it's doing is it's fetching everything it needs. So for some reason, Yawn, I did not install Yawn correctly. And it's now installing. So we'll see how this goes. And installing. And it has about, looks like 3,000 packages that it has to install, but it's about almost two-thirds of the way done. And hopefully, what we're going to see is we're going to do boot, yawn build, and then yawn start after this finishes, and it's just about done. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's still going. All right. There it goes. Now this is quite large. This is quite large. So what it's going to do is bring all these things down. Now, what we probably won't get to do tonight is the wallet. You're going to need a Solana wallet, and I think that's going to be the topic of tomorrow night. But the key thing is, let's see if we can bring this puppy up. At least get through to the yawn build and the yawn start. And that will, this is actually pretty fast. Fortunately, I am blessed to have relatively quick internet. So that is a good thing. And yeah, it's about halfway more than halfway done right now. So it looks like it's going to just take another minute or two. And then we should be able to do a yawn build. Yawn bootstrap and then yawn build. So this is a several step thing. And we will take it from there. And it's got some, this looks like it's doing it. Let's see. Okay, so I am trying to get this thing compiled, and the problem I'm running into that I'm going to work on is what seems to be happening is there are a bunch of libraries that I don't have, that they don't tell you to install them beforehand. So this is why the builds have been failing and failing and failing some more. So, and I suspect there are going to be more. And what's happening is, let's look at this here. So, oh, look at this one. So what happens is I go to install it, and or go to start the first step, which is the let me just show you, yawn install. So it seems to start well, and then when it goes to install things, there are different packages it keeps running into that it doesn't have. So the task to complete this build is to just go through methodically and find each package that it can't find. So I've already installed, I know, Cario, and what was the other one? Hickman 1. These are some of the low-level packages that because remember, we're doing something that handles a lot of graphics. So these are some of the low-level packages. Again, we're at the bleeding edge. So these things happen, and what's saying here now, in this build, you have to go back to where the errors start happening. Now it's looking for Pango Cario. So we're going to keep going through these, and eventually we're going to get it to build, and then I'll be able to give you a list of the packages that you should try to install before you attempt to build this. So thank you for your patience, and we're going to get through this, get this going, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.